Inside an old home, tucked away from the world on Northland Drive in Rockford, is a restaurant with 5 separate businesses rolled into one, and the locals rave about it.
But is it worthy of the title of Best Hidden Gem in the state of Michigan? That it's just one from Taste of Home? Our Riley Mack tells us in her latest 13 Eats.
The best hidden gem in the entire state of Michigan was just named by Taste of Home. But as any Rockford resident will tell you, it's no surprise. The best kept secret in Rockford
Going through a ton of wheat. You can imagine how this goes.
is about to be released. That there's no better way to start your day
We aren't fancy, we've never advertised it.
than at Herman's Boy Cafe.
Best case scenario, we are a glamorous grocery store.
Brian Havemeyer has been here since dawn. His day started with a coffee maker.
The coffee is our #1 seller. Every coffee out the door within a 48-hour period from roasting. We were probably looking at about a 3 to 4 week tops, and on the holiday season, this would be a week.
He was 6 years old at the business's dawn,
We originally opened in 1979.
which started with a troublemaker.
Herman's Boy was an ode to my grandfather from my father. Where he was born was a small town, and any time a troublemaker or anyone you'd get recognized, you'd say, oh, that's Herman's Boy. We always joke my brothers were lying around doing nothing one day, and my dad said, you need a job, and that started it. He bought the building as an investment. My brothers, Jeff and Doug, it was their hard work and small wages at first, keeping it going. I'm the only one that benefited from nepotism.
Each part of the business is run by a Havemeyer.
It starts with that family mentality.
Thank goodness there's so many of them.
My 2 brothers and myself that own it, sister that runs the baker, and my nephew that runs the smokehouse. 40 to 50 pounds a day of pulled pork. To be able to have a brother or a sister to rely on, it's a lot more reassuring. Sometimes we don't like each other, but for the most part, we do love each other. I shouldn't say for the most part.
On this sparse suburban street, you're lucky to find a place to eat. But inside Herman's Boy, you're lucky to find a seat.
We were making bagels before anyone knew what a bagel was. We do a great sandwich called an eggo, which is a scrambled egg with, we make our own bacon, our own breakfast sausage with a scrambled egg and cheese on a bagel. Very simple. The most expensive price is $6, and that's everything we could possibly throw on it. We do bagel dogs, which Ginger Z has made famous everywhere.
Cheers.
The bagel dogs is a German-style hot dog that we wrap in our bagel dough and then bake them.
45 years ago, the Havemeyers took a gamble on a restaurant.
You want to make sure that everything else is a good representation of that family name.
Now the secret is out. Herman's Boy and West Michigan both came up winners.
That makes for a pretty good ground to stand on.
With your 13 Eats, I'm Riley Mack.
I love Herman's Boy. I love the bagel sandwiches. Their coffee, their iced tea is so good because everything's homemade.
I want to go and like smell that
Yeah.
story. Does that sound
So
strange?
you walk in
But-
the door and it's
Well, let's just keep watching that on loop today.